everyone. So this is going to be the lecture number 3 of Python programming basics, and in today's video we are covering data types in Python and operators in Python. So let's see. So first of all, what is data? So every program works with data, and Python is also working with different kind of data types like numbers. So we have seen the whole numbers and the decimal numbers, like the float values and the integer values, and the text, that is the string values, that we have also discussed. Boolean, that is working with the logic of true and false, like the 0 and 1. The next is the collections like tuples, dictionaries. Okay, for this, data types are of two kinds, mutable and immutable, but today we are not going to be discussing about mutable and immutable, but we are discussing about the simple core data types. So seeing the core data types, the numbers, the string data type, and the boolean, the bool values, the true or false. Next is operators. So in the operators, the first is arithmetic operators like plus, minus, asterisk. As you already seen in the symbol, there is asterisk, that is for the multiplication purpose, and then the division, then the floor division, then the percent symbol, that is for the modulus operator, and the double asterisk is also being used for the power purpose. The comparison operator, when we are using the comparing the two values, the equal to, not equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to. See, these are the operators for the comparison purpose. The next one is logical operators like and, or, not. So these are the logical operators. The next one will be the putting it together. So variable assignment like x equal to 5 and x plus equal to 3 equals to the, that is equal to the, the variable assignment that we are using it. And print x will print 8. Why? Because plus equal to means the augmented operator we are using, like we are adding 5 plus 3. So we'll see it when we are doing the code as well. Type conversion is the explicit type conversion, that is string, int, float. So a equals to 11, when we use str, it will convert into a string of 11. Int, it will convert into the format of integer. Float, it will convert into the the purpose of float, because actually it is an integer, but it will convert into a float value. And the program example, so a equal to 15, b equal to 4, print a plus b, a double the floor division, that operator, and the modulus operator and the power operator. So we'll do it while doing the code as well. So test your knowledge. What is the type of 3.14 is a float? What does 9 floor division 2 return? So 4. And is 5 equal to 5 true? No, it's not true, it's false. They asked me, it's true. It's not true, it's false. Why? Because 5 is a string and 5 other one is an integer. Okay, let's move to the code as well. Star 6, 5 6 are 30. Let's see. So yes, 5 6 are 30. It will give you answer 5 6 are 30. Okay, let's see the next one. Print division operators. Divides and always returns a floating point number. Let's see, it returns a floating point numbers after division or not. 4 divided by 2. Run. And let's see. See, 2.0. It will not returning the 2 as integer. It will return as a decimal number, as a floating point number. So it is true. Let's see the floor division. Print 4 /2. Okay, divides and rounds down to the nearest whole integer. Previous one will return the decimal one, but this one return as a whole number. Let's see. Yes, it will return a number, not 2.0. Okay, let's see the modulus. Modulus will return the remainder of a division. Okay, let's see it will return or not. 46 divided by, sorry, the modulus operator and 23. Let's run it. Okay, see, 0. Why? See, 23 is fully divided by 46 and remainder is 0. That's why the answer is 0. The exponential, let's see the exponential. Let's see 2 star star 4. Let's see the output. Run module and see. See, the output is 60. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 60. That's why the answer is 60. Okay, moving to the next. Okay, let's discuss some questions on operators, data type, and basic programming. So which of the following is a valid variable name in Python? So first is to variable. So 2 is a digit, so it's not allowed. My underscore variable is allowed because it's a combination of small letters and underscore. C hyphen not allowed. Class is a class, so it cannot be declared as a variable name. Which of the following is an invalid Python identifier? So underscore score is a valid. Total underscore marks is valid. Third value is invalid. Which of the following output of the Python code? X equal to 10, x equal to x plus 5, print x. So x initially as 10, now x is updated to 15, and then print x, that is 15. So x is first assigned in 10, then update to 10 plus 5, that is 15, and Python allows variable reassignment free. Now data types. So print type 3.14. Type will be getting what is the type of the data. So 3.14 is the type of float. What is the type does Python assign to x equal to true? So it's a bool value. Bool value works upon 0, 1, that is true and false. What is the output of print type hello? Hello is a string, so it's a class string. Operators Python. Let's see what is the result of print 17 modulus 5. It will gives you the remainder. So remainder is 2. What is the output of the print 2? A double asterisk, that is the power. So 2 raised to the power 3, that is 8. What is the output of print 10 greater than 5, which is true, and 3 less than 2, which is like 4, which is false. So true and false is false. Okay, we'll see this when we are doing more practice. We'll see this. What will be the output of the Python program? A equal to 10, B equal to 20, print A plus B, comma A star B. So A plus B will result as 30, and A star B will result in the 200. So option number A. Thank you for watching this video, and we are moving forward to the next lecture, and we are learning the new concept in the next videos or the upcoming videos that will be coming soon. So let's see. Goodbye till then.